value inequalities are very similar to absolute value equations. You need to split it up into two inequalities. The first inequality is going to be exactly what you see without the absolute value bars. And we'll go ahead and solve that one. The second inequality, left side is still going to be the same. Right side is still going to become negative, but the symbol needs to flip with it. All right, that's going to be the big thing to remember. You flip the sign, you flip the symbol. Then once you have the two separates, go ahead and solve each one individually. Add 1, negative 2x is greater than or equal to 6. Dividing by a negative 2. Remember, when you divide by a negative, the symbol flips. There's one solution. X is less than or equal to negative 3. Let's find our other one. We do the exact same steps. Add 1, negative 2x less than or equal to negative 4. Divide by negative 2 again. X is greater than or equal to positive 2. So our other answer is greater than or equal to positive 2. When it comes to the graph, same thing as quadratics. Put them both, or and compound, put them both on the number line. Put them in order, obviously. Negative 3, positive 2. I don't need anything else. They don't need to be spaced out accurately or anything like that. After that, you just pay attention to what the symbols say. I need something that's less than negative 3, less than or equal to negative 3, so I shade left. I need something that's greater than or equal to positive 2, so I shade right. And we're done. All right, now I need interval notation. Open it with parentheses, negative infinity to negative 3, close it with bracket, union them together, open with bracket to positive infinity, close it with parentheses. That's your solution. Next and last one before I hit special cases. We're not getting too crazy with absolute value inequalities. This will be what you see. So you still need to get the absolute value by itself before you split it into 2. So you add 8, we have 3 absolute value, x minus 1 less than 8. We divide by 3. Shouldn't be that. Let's call that 17 instead. Because I'm adding 8. Sorry. Adding 8, I'm getting 24. Divide by 3. There, we're good. X minus 1 is less than 8. Now we split it into 2. You do what you want when splitting it up, but you need 2 of them there. It's the same thing as you see it without the absolute value bars. Left side stays the same. Flip the symbol, flip the sign. It's one step on each. X is less than 9 is one answer. X is greater than negative 7 is my other answer. So I go through. X is greater than negative 7. X is less than 9 are my two answers. It's just less than or greater than with our answers, so we just need to open circles. We go negative 7 and 9. Again, pay attention to your symbols. I need answers that are greater than negative 7. I also need answers that are less than 9. So greater than negative 7 goes right. Less than 9 goes left. I only overlap in the middle. I'm worried about an overlap if there is some overlap. All right, that's what I need. Those sets of answers there, parentheses, negative 7, 9, parentheses to close it out. So you saw an outside and in between two values. Just double check your symbols on what you have. Two special cases with absolute values. Absolute values always come out positive. So if you have an absolute value, which always comes out positive, being less than a negative, that's not possible. This is no solution. All right, first one's no solution here. You have an absolute value less than a negative. I don't care what's inside. I don't care what's on the other side. If it's absolute value less than a negative, it's done. All right, it's no solution. This one, you have an absolute value greater than a negative. I don't care what those values are. If you have an absolute value greater than a negative number, this is all real numbers. That's the symbol for all real numbers. So graphically, that would just be the whole thing. Today is the end of the first quarter, and we all survived. Congratulations. So our answer is negative infinity to infinity. Sorry about the announcement. Not going to start the video over. Have a good day, guys.